This is Glenda from Fralins and Friends Crafts Plus, and I welcome you, and you are friends. And I love your participation, so please comment down below whenever or whatever you want to, as long as it's nice. And please subscribe, click the notification bell, and give me a thumbs up. And I wish you could give me more, because if you could give me 15 thumbs up, it's been 15 years since I quit smoking. I just feel so awesome, because not only that, but my pulmonologist called me and said that because it's been that long, I no longer have to go through cancer screenings every 6 months or a year. I think it was every year. So, because I'm kind of past the most significant danger zone on that. So that's just one more thing I don't have to do on a routine basis. That is something that I consider a big, quotations, big hullabaloo. So Joe, but when I was taking a nap, and he's off today, it's Arbor Day, and in Nebraska, Arbor Day is a state holiday, because it was founded by a man in Nebraska City named Morton. And it was his son, who started the Morton Salt Company. And they have the mansion. That's a tour that is to behold, I can tell you. That is quite the place. And it's a museum now. And it's got the old coach house in the back, and it's just really, really awesome to see. The grounds are beautifully kept. So I don't think that the Morton family has actually lived in Nebraska for a while. I'm not exactly sure where they live. But anyway. So, but yeah, he loved trees, and so he was kind of the founder of Arbor Day here in Nebraska. And so there's always a thing to plant something on Arbor Day, which is today. So my husband, I got some bushes here a while back. I hope they grow. If he got up and he went out and he planted them. They had to be soaked for a couple of hours to free up the roots. And he said the roots weren't that long. One is a crimson, it's a dark, almost purple. And he planted that out here in the front yard. And then he planted the other one, which is kind of a green and pink leaf, in the backyard. And so I'll show you where he planted it. There's not a whole lot of it above ground, so he put a stick there. So I'll show you.
That's where it's planted. I gotta go this way. Put a stick there to mark it. We'll see what happens.
And look at look how those green beans are going. And the radishes are they're going too. Got to wait a little longer for those. I've been thinning out the carrots a little bit, but I'd like to see those carrot tops get up to where they're actually looking like carrot tops there you can see them right there. But I was looking out here and I thought, why aren't these carrots or these cucumbers and tomatoes coming up? Well, and I realized that garage, that tent garage, I guess you'd call it, is shading that area somewhat. So I had Joe move them over here. Hopefully they'll get more sun in the mornings and they'll start popping out. They're, oh, another, they are starting to. They're very tiny, you can't see them. There's 2 more tomatoes that have popped out, just very tiny. But there's another thing to show you. This is a big day with all this stuff. Looky what Joe brought me. It's all of our, we'll share. I told him I wanted a rocking chair for Mother's Day. And I thought they still made those little, watch this. Watch him go. Yeah, that's electric. That's plugged in. And it's got a Wi-Fi. Or not a Wi-Fi, it's got a USB port down here on the side where the buttons to raise and lower that.
Well, like
Oh, I told him all I need is a caddy.
like on the phone cord, if you disconnect it where it plugs in,
Yeah,
then you can plug it in.
yeah. So I'm going to be having fun with that. That'll be my new reading spot. But I'm going to find a way to get my computer over there.
Did you tell them what it was for?
Sleeping in?
Well, Mother's Day. Don't,
Yes, I know. Yes, it's my Mother's Day.
you can sleep in it too.
I'll nap in it probably. Oh my goodness. That is my new chair. I have a lot of cleaning to do around here. As well, I don't show you a lot of what I need to clean, but I want to find a way to move my new computer in here. If I have, the thing of it is, they're laptop computers. That's what they sell them as. But the bottom of them get so hot, they can burn your leg. I mean, I see some people do it, but most, they don't usually do it long, I don't think. But if I could find something to put on my lap and then put the laptop on there, that would work. But this is just, I've had so many good things today. And so I asked him, I said, well, where can I get one of those like for you? Because, you know, he's got this old thing here. The springs are going through. I asked for a rocking chair, and I mentioned getting him a new recliner. And they don't, I guess they don't just make the overstuffed rockers that much anymore. They had some rockers on, you know, but they were like more that modern, modern shape. We were looking online. And they were more the modern, you know, kind of just a little bit of an arm and a back that was upholstered. Looked like vinyl probably. And I said, no, I'd rather just have like a good overstuffed rocker. Like we used to have. And because, the wooden ones, I'm afraid, for my back, since there's something has compressed my vertebra. That we know, because I've lost maybe an inch and a half or 2 in height, which I'm that age. But it's down in my lower back where it really hurts. And when I sit on a hard chair, so I said, let's not get the regular wooden rocker, because that'd be great, but these days, and we had a glider once before and it fell apart. I'm gonna have to take out a lot of this because it's gonna get too long. But yeah, the glider fell apart, and with my weight, I just don't want to chance that. So anyway, he came home with this. He said they don't have just the overstuffed rockers anymore that, you know, like you could put in a grouping like this. So I'm hoping that I can get them to order me another one like this for him and a sofa. So I can get rid of this old futon here, give it to one of the grandkids. We don't really have a lot of room to put it here, so, because the office is full. It's not that big of a room to begin with. So, it's been a day. So please do subscribe. Click the notification bell. Gooding. and give me a thumbs up. And remember, 15 years since I quit smoking. No more cancer screenings. Not unless there's some kind of symptom. So, love you all. And we'll see you Monday.